right here at home. Just pretty much like thought I'd do a live stream. We're better than over here at my own home and everything. Now, of course, I'm not gonna. I'm keeping the camera away from my face and away from anything because I don't want to record any details which will depict where I am or anything like that. No. But I will show you like a little pic of my oak tree. Several years ago, there used to be a big one. This one is the replacement of that one. It's grown kind of big and all. If you can see here. But anyway, that's enough of that. My other plants are struggling to survive. I don't know what's going on with them. Have to check up on that. But anyway, I thought I'd do like more kind of a personal live stream and everything. And mainly because there's been a lot on my mind. There's been a lot of like a lot of things that have pretty much kept me from concentrating on a lot of my projects, my homework, my job, and everything else. And it's just like fucking annoying and all. But anyway, the deal is that I don't know, and frankly, all to say the least, like there's some things that there's some good things and there's some bad things. For example, there's been some personal issues and all. I'm not going to go into detail what it is, and there's some things that I've been upset at some of my friends and all, and to say the least and all. But apart from that, there have been some other things like there's like been a couple of inspirations on some projects coming up. I have gotten like back into keeping up with pretty much keeping up with the Astros game. In case y'all don't know, we're in the World Series, and today later on at 7:09 p.m. It's gonna be. I think it's the third game. Yes, it's gonna be the third game, and let's see how it goes and everything. I'm really curious what's gonna be going on and all. Now, pretty much everything would be nice and everything right now because outside the climate's really good and all. Outside the weather's really good, nice, windy, kind of not too cold, but not too cold, but not too hot either. Just kind of fresh and everything. And everything would be alrighty if there wasn't that much noise or anything like that. In case y'all hear, there's a bunch of trucks and everything. There's people like putting a lot of music and stuff like that. And there's been a lot going on and all. And but anyway. I like this kind of climate. Normally I like everything to be nice, quiet, calm and everything, but unfortunately there's these guys that like music in the background. There's these others revving the truck and everything, like you know, and I really hate it. I really hate when there's no quiet, peace and serenity, you know, because normally like if you're tired, frustrated or anything like that, the least likely thing you want to do is go out partying, live music or anything like that. That's like later on when you're more relaxed. But as soon as you like, let's say, get out of work or you finish doing something, you want to relax. You want peace and quiet or something smooth, something calm. So how about a nice drink or something like that? Some of y'all like cold beers and stuff like that. But anyway. So let me show you how everything looks. You can see it's all cloudy, you know, like it's kind of like all clouded and everything, just like the tree, you know. And but in case you don't know, like if you read the blog, it's just a random blog. This is more like a personal blog. It's not. I'm not putting anything interesting or anything. It's more kind of a personal blog because I found out I'm really good at blogging and stuff. And in case you hear in the background, it's kind of windy and all, and everything's perfect right now. it kind of makes me want to come outside and do my work outside and all. But there's the whole deal with like rain coming up. You can literally hear it in the background. But anyway, so yeah, and that's pretty much all that I can see and all. You know, that's the thing about like blogs. You want to talk a lot, but a lot of the time you run out of things to say and everything. And speaking of live streams, one of the things I don't like. Oh, you hear that? It's coming out strong and everything. But anyway, one of the things I don't like about live streams is that on my mobile phone I can live stream and everything. I can set it up and I'm ready to live stream. But when I'm live streaming from the computer and all, I usually run into trouble and all because the CPU's not having trouble rendering and all this other stuff, or problems with the software or updates. And that's another thing. Last night I got kind of upset because out of my bad luck and everything, it's, what do you call it, Microsoft decided to update Windows, and I have to check up on that because a bunch of softwares decided to update. The same goes for my mobile phone. Some of the apps decided to update, and it's really annoying. I really hate when that happens and all. But anyway, getting back to the whole topic of live stream and all, the deal is that when it comes to live stream, on mobile phone is fine. The problem with mobile phone is that you don't have like studio, like to mount a lot of like widgets, add-ons, plugins and all that from the computer, from your desktop or laptop. You can do that, but a lot of the times you run into trouble. And for those of y'all who don't know, I have two laptops. One of them I use it for entertainment, editing videos, like playing video games, recordings, and all this other stuff. And the other one I use strictly for work, just for writing code, taking exams, or anything strict that requires a reliable computer and a reliable connection and all. And you can hear the storm and everything. It's like blowing and all. It's getting kind of chilly out here. I wish I would have went to run and everything. Just went jogging and all. But things usually come up and all, and it's, I don't know. But anyway, guys, stay tuned for new material because there's a lot of ground to cover. There's speaking of ground and all, but there's a lot of ground to cover. I want to do coverage on like the Astros games and all. I haven't every now and then I keep up with the scores, the stats and everything. But it's even more interesting now that we're under World Series and all. And I remember like like the very last game, like back in 2005, staying up really late and all, and just watching the game. And here's the interesting thing: the next day after the game, I had to turn in an essay. I had to turn in homework, and I had to hurry up and type it out at the same time I was wanting to watch the World Series. And but anyway, there's other stuff. I'm working on the server. I'm working on a couple of other channels. My main channel is about to hit 10,000 views, and hopefully they re-monetize it and all. I have to keep continuing practicing code, software, and other stuff, database, and all that other stuff. But anyways, guys, stay tuned. I'll keep you posted, in regard to some new projects and all. But anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.